Morning everybody, Tyres and Tales here. Well, it's finally arrived, Wednesday the 19th of March, and we're on the way to Nindigully for the first stop. So I'm going to pop out in a minute, put some fuel in, and we're going to mooch on down to Nindigully. So this is it anyway, so we're all pretty excited, so we'll see you soon. Catch you later, TTFN.
Alright then, so we're actually on our way. So I've currently met up with another couple of other fellas that are going to the same event, and they all live pretty local to Bundy, so we're all going to tag along together. Safety in numbers. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to this event. Looks like we're turning right here, heading towards the Aussie Central Sugar Mill. Been there before a couple of times, so you'll probably remember that if you ever do watch this. Yeah, so definitely a new experience for me. This is, my friends. Never been this far before. Just wait for a bit of traffic. Looks like we're going north-south road. That's a nice bit of bitumen as well. Yeah, good move going past me. I think I'll be better at the back. I'm messing about with cameras and stuff, so much better. It has to be said, it's a lovely twisty road. This is to be enjoyed by all motorcyclists in all weather, especially a nice day like this. And this place here is called Biggenden. Nice little outcrop here. We've got some high hills here with repeaters on and stuff, so it plays its part, and I reckon it's probably 100 k's from Bundy anyway. Here we are, we're just going to transit through this place. We've got plenty of fuel, I think. Keep moving on towards Bundaberg Springs. Yeah, so my friends, I've been racking my brain since I've been riding through Biggendon, and from what I remember, it's mainly beef cattle and dairy cattle, and there's piggeries scattered around the place. They grow grain, and I think they do logging as well, but it'd all be hard yakka and special sort of people that do that sort of work, and it's very appreciated by everybody else, and it stood the test of time. I think it's 140 years old or something. Yeah. As you can see, the landscape's changing somewhat now. We're getting a bit further away from Bundy. I don't know whether this will show up very well, but I'll give you a bit of an idea. And here we are arriving in Hivesville. Hope this caravan doesn't pull out. Thank you very much. Looks like a pub on the corner, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, we're off. Oh, and there it is, the Hivesville Hotel. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how big the little villages are out in western Queensland, or a bit west of Bundy, but they all seem to have a shop and a pub, which is my sort of place. And I'm just going to pull in here for a minute. And welcome to Chinchilla, another place I've never been anywhere near, but this is a real eye-opener for me, how people live and survive all this way. Well, it's not that far from Bundaberg, I suppose, on the east coast, but it's further than I've been. I actually just remembered that I think that this place, Chinchilla's been around for about 170 years. Is that right? 1850? Yeah, about 170 years, so it was established during pioneer days. Interesting stuff, isn't it? Anyway, I do try to read a bit about the place we're going to go through. I can't always remember it. That's age-related disposition, I'm afraid. Unless I'm mistaken, there's footy fields on the left. Everywhere seems to have a footy field, don't they? And a cricket wicket and bowls club and all that sort of thing. Great for community socialising. Looks like we're pulling in for some fuel. There's yeah, well, hold on a minute. No, I think we're pulling in for some refreshments, which will be greatly received. So as we make our way out of Chinchilla, we'll be heading towards St George next, I think, but we're all fortified, fed and watered, and ready for the rest of the journey, which it wouldn't be too long now. And probably looks like we're going to be turning right down here, and yes we are. So right down here and off to St George we go. Beautiful sunny day now, folks, perfect for riding. I'm actually just chuckling to myself. Now we're in St George. I'm wondering if we're going to see St George on his horse with all his armour and big sword, ready to slay the dragon. Anyway, just my pathetic joke, pommy joke. Anyway, we're here for fuel. So my friends, that was St George, and this is another place, if I remember correctly what I read a bit about, it's 150 years old or so, and these they grow a lot of cotton, and they keep sheep and stuff like that out here, and grow, I think, corn and stuff like that, wheat. Yeah, no, it's very rural out here now. It's actually a beautiful bike, the 1200 GT Pro. It's really comfy, but I've stand up and stretch the legs periodically to keep it from cramping up. Windmill, yeah, not seeing many of them actually. And here we are in Nindigully. Right turn here. Looks like a courtesy bus of some sort. Anyway, looking forward to seeing what this is like. Very rural, and yeah, be a good experience I think. Catch up with everybody and probably have a couple of beers and a chinwag after we've had a shower, I would say. And giddy up, we're here at the Nindigully Pub. And here we are, 680 k's I think, if I can remember the itinerary from the other fellas. Anyway, we're here safe and sound, and I really appreciate them letting me tag along behind them. Thanks, cheers fellas. I'm sure I'm talking for the three of us now that it's been a great ride over, and we're now looking forward to getting all the gear off, settling down, having a shower and having a cold beverage of what each of us wants. So I'll catch you later. TTFN.